Hello and welcome to the Dinner Table Economy series. First of all, thank you so much for your feedback, for your comments, and your well wishes. I'm glad that I'm able to bring to you knowledge and information that you resonate so much. I would say if you are one of those people who've not got an opportunity to watch previous video, and if this is your first video, do watch all the previous video in the series and let me know in comment section how much do you resonate with whatever is shared in this video. So going ahead, today we are going to discuss chapter number 6. The title of that chapter is At Least the Salary is Guaranteed. So let's understand what's happening in Arohi's world. So it's first of the month and the cell phone lights up. A notification. Salary credited. For few seconds, she feels on the top of the world. Financially sorted individual. She opens bank app, looks at number, feels good, respectable, and comfortable. She feels like life is under her control. She walks into the hall and says, "Salary aa gaya, salary aa gaya." Mother smiles and father is at peace. Now tell me in comment section below how many of you grew up with the statement सरकारी नौकरी मिल गई तो लाइफ सेट है। प्राइवेट में रिस्क है, अपने को कोई स्टेबल जॉब मिलना चाहिए। जॉब है तो फिक्स्ड इनकम तो है, कोई टेंशन नहीं। जॉब है तो फैमिली को कोई तकलीफ नहीं होगी, चाहे कितना भी कमा लो। रेगुलर सिर्फ जॉब से ही आ सकता है। नौकरी छोड़नी नहीं चाहिए। आजकल अच्छी नौकरियां किधर मिलती है? Tell me in comment section below how many of you resonate with this statement. You heard this statement while growing up. You've spoken this statement to your loved ones, or some of this statement are your internal voice now. And what does it feel? See, when our parents gave us this statement, let's be fair, this statement came from their reality. It came from the relief that they experienced when they had people around them who had secured job. Because for many families, a monthly salary was the first time money arrived on date that they could trust. For many families, monthly salary means not chasing payments, no seasonal uncertainty, no income anxiety, not wondering if they could have food on the table for this entire month. So naturally, salary became more than income. It became the emotional order. And that's why we hear our loved one telling us this statement. First time, parents could promise birthday gift to their children. First time, parents did not have to tell kids to postpone their desire to get new school bags or new pens because for them, salary meant safety. It's a useful belief. It's a very amazing belief, but it's an incomplete plan because this relief soon became the ceiling. So let's understand how did this happen. See, sometimes with salary, the relief that comes with salary, it becomes complacency. In the book, Arohi feels exactly that contradiction. Salary comes in, she feels safe, month begins, then there is rent payment, EMI, electricity bill, internet bill, medical bills, some emergency, and even some amount is debited because of a subscription that she forgot to cancel. And soon, by end of week 1, the salary looks thinner. Still, it's fine. It's manageable, but not as powerful as it was on day one. The emotional impact of all the beliefs that we hear around salary and that focuses us to put more emphasis on salary is subtle. You stop asking the bigger question because your salary feels enough. You stop asking, am I building asset? Am I exploring other option? Am I growing? Is income growing faster than my lifestyle cost? Is this job supporting my freedom or is it only supporting my current lifestyle? Is this job adequate to meet my retirement demands? Because one day, if you hear the word restructuring in office corridor, things changes. People sit straighter, panics is visible on face. Nobody's going to speak openly, but feels like the job is at risk. This is the cost which is not captured in spreadsheet or in a bank app. This is the hidden cost of staying dependent only on salary. So let's understand what happens once the salary starts to begin feel relief and this relief turns into complacency. Because as soon as we feel safe around salary, we stop questioning, we stop growing, we stop exploring more avenues. And the stable income that we get through salary leads us to an unexamined future. We don't know whether the current set of paychecks which are coming on monthly basis are adequate to meet our future demands. Psychologically, this is known as the concept of security theater. So let's understand what does it mean. It's almost similar to what we call a golden cage. Things feel safe, it is familiar. Salary feels safe because it is familiar, it is predictable, it is emotionally reassuring. But feeling safe and being financially secure are not the same thing. Salary creates rhythm. Salary creates rhythm. Every month, money comes, expenses are met, lifestyle is set, and it goes. There's safety. But the question that we stop asking because we are getting salaries, how strong is my life if salary stops in next 3 months? Guaranteed salary is a guarantee only until the guaranteed life of someone else's spreadsheet. So your employer can restructure, industry can change, technology may evolve. It would replace human. Health can interrupt work, market can slow down, companies can cut cost. A good job can be good, a salary can be useful. But if all your peace depends on one employer, one salary, one monthly credit, then your safety is at risk. It's good to have a belief that salary is safe, but the safety needs to be explored. Salary to be considered as a floor is a new belief that I want all of you to have. The chapter is not about quitting your job. I don't want you to blame any of your parents for instilling this belief in you. Safety is one of the primordial human need. Once you feel safe, you can build things around it. The problem is the safety should not turn it into complacency. Let your current job support the life that you are living. At the same time, don't stop growing and exploring, and don't let any external circumstance define your lifestyle. The risk lies if you are dependent on one monthly salary, one employer, one stream of cash flow. Ask yourself, what am I building beyond my salary? I want you to reflect upon this question this week. And if you're thoroughly enjoying all of this conversation, I would invite you to weekly book discussion club where we pick up one chapter every week. We deep dive into different aspects of that chapter, from belief, emotional impact of that belief. Why do we act in particular way, and what are the underlying beliefs around that? How to rewire it, and what psychological concepts will help us to do that. I'd really invite you to join the book discussion session to help you enjoy an amazing life with your hard earned money. I'll see you there.